What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this is my video for the Shy Season 3. Is Papa's Dad Dirty? Now, we've seen this man off and on throughout the show, but we've mostly seen him more in Season 3. And he's always been trying to help, support, and uplift people. But in Season 3, we did kind of see a side of him, but we didn't really understand what it was, but he was doing something for money. Now, he has raised his son, and he's the only father of the three boys. Papa has always tried to dress nice, think different, treat women different, and he's always been a little different than Jake and Kev. Again, he's the only one of the three that had a dad. And the influence from his dad, you can kind of tell. I mean, the way he thinks about women, he wasn't talking about smashing. He was trying to connect on a personal level, something that Kev and Jake had no idea or thoughts about. But if he finds out what's going on with his dad, will he change? I mean, he was all in with his boys, but he wasn't trying to do the same. That's why he was trying to put them on stuff. And he's kind of on a different wavelength. Even when they went looking for Keisha, he didn't want no violence. He's scared. He's not in the same vein as Kev and Jake. He's going to see Maisha bringing her handmade chicken and cheese sandwiches and egg sandwiches, and it just seemed like he has a different way about himself. But his father, he was seeming to be a good person. Pick Ronnie up off the floor after he done got a foot stomped in his head from the young thugs. We see that he, even when Papa told him Ronnie was a murderer, he said, well, he's still a child of God there, son, and we gonna help him. And he helped mend his wounds and give him something to eat, help reunite Ronnie with the Lord, help Ronnie be a better person, and gave him the food. Like I said, Ronnie didn't want it. He said, hey, this ain't a handout, it's a gift. You take care. And it helped Ronnie kind of build up his confidence again to want to do good and know that he can do good. Man, like he said, hey, I'm just a messenger. I'm not, the main message. And so Ronnie, I don't know, I think a handout. But he did, and he helped Ronnie. And there's the problem, though. We saw he has a small hole in the wall church. I never understood why a church with less than 50 people was so significant. Why are politicians coming to this church? What kind of influence does he hold? And he had a real crooked smile on his face when he got that little Mississippi nod from Camille. And he said, hey, you don't have to convince me. And she said, no, this ain't no game. This is for real. And it seemed like he didn't give a damn. And Papa kind of thought a little something weird about getting paid and what was that all about. But at the end of the day, that's not necessarily the problem. It's about how he's getting paid by these politicians, by both of them, and for what? Now, it's not like he has a big church and a huge crowd. Now, he helped Ronnie so many ways, and this is the thing that's really true about all of us, is that it's very few people that are all bad or all good. It's a lot of people, all of us, that do good and then have some bad things too. Papa, he has been raised to be a good young man, and his father has done a damn good job on how he respect women, his friends, and he even wanted to take money to give to Maisha's mom because they were having a hard time, difficult time, and he was trying to help them to get on their feet so she can go back to school. Now, why again are these politicians not only coming to him but giving him money? And now he has some type of special connection with Doodah because he was saying needed another meeting with that good teacher of Doodah. She give good brain, she got good knowledge, if you know what I mean. And so now the reason why we saying is he dirty or not, because in the previews for episode 10 we see that he didn't gave a nice little going home thing for Ronnie, but while they're at the cemetery, no less. The police are coming to arrest him at the cemetery. I mean, it has to be something serious. I mean, murder or something. I know he ain't murdering people, but why would the police come and pick you up at the cemetery for a misdemeanor? So, and then in front of everybody, which is embarrassing. This ain't nothing but the devil. Pastor Cavassier, I ain't never hurt nobody. I'm Pastor Cavassier. Everybody knows me, but nevertheless, it had to be embarrassing for Papa. And he already was saying earlier in the season when he was walking with Maisha that his faith was a little shaky. It's a lot of things he don't understand, and he's starting to begin to question God. Now, if he sees that his role model, his father, his rock, is now going to jail, maybe for corruption or illegal activity, how would that shape his thoughts? Would that make him say, you know what, this is all some BS, this is all a scam? Would that shake his foundation, or would it let him see, hey, even my dad make mistakes, everybody make mistakes, we all human, but that's what the forgiveness is for, and people deserve another chance. It's a learning process that can happen from this, and it could be beneficial, but because he's young, he could turn it the other way and then become like Big Papa, the notorious B.I.G. Oh, anyway, we'll see. Hopefully we get to explore more of this breakdown and the character development in season 4 of The Chi, and hopefully Papa's daddy wasn't tricking on these hoes or something. And I'm wondering what was in that file that Jake turned in, because reality sets in. What if Papa finds out that Jake is the one that got his daddy locked up? Boom, beef. It's time to fight. You done got my daddy locked up. You over here snitching. You over here turning in paperwork. What the hell are you doing with your weird old brother? Huh? And you done got my daddy locked up trying to get rid of old Day. You ain't nothing. Busted lip. I'm about to bust your lip for real. What's good, boy? Then Papa, you know he don't know how to fight. He gonna talk a good game, but Jake gonna beat him up. You already saw he done stole on Trig. Papa gonna get whooped real quick. Okay, man, look. Hey, let's just put on the boxing gloves this time, okay, man? Anyway, I'm wondering what's good. Let's see what's up. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.